Hi guys, this is Gia Ireland. Today's hot topic is something that I've been meaning to talk about, but black people and our priorities when it comes to money and just appearance and everything. I've noticed with black people, we always seem to go out of our way to look a certain way, dress a certain way, basically be flashy. Which, this is what I want to say before I get into this. You can do whatever you want with your money. It's your money. However, don't sit up and complain about racism and not having economic growth when you sit up and misuse your funds, your income to begin with. Okay? Yes, we have racism, but then we have low self-accountability in the African American community. A lot of black people, especially young black people, be the first one, well, I ain't even gonna say that, black people in general be the first ones to point the finger and cry racism, but they don't never, it seems like we don't never look at what we do that's ignorant, okay? And what I want to get into is black people, especially young black people, my generation, Generation Y. Why is it that y'all go to the mall and spend hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars on clothes, on fashion, on apparel? Dudes will go and spend $200 to $500 on snapbacks and fitted hats, and females will go and turn around and spend hundreds of dollars on red bottoms and everything else. Meanwhile, haven't paid a bill, don't take care of your children, and don't have a job to begin with. But then when you don't have money, then you want to sit up and talk about how racist the job market is and how bad the job market is, when in the first place you need to learn how to prioritize and manage your money in a respectful and responsible way. Y'all sit up here, know you don't have a job, and the money that you do get, the first thing you do is, oh, I gotta be flashy, gotta have the latest Jordans, gotta have the latest red bottoms, gotta have the latest snapback and all this other stuff, or the latest purse if you're a female. But then y'all sitting up here broke as hell for the rest of the month, for the rest of the duration or the period of you not having a job to begin with. Then you got these mothers and fathers, or let's keep it real, these egg donors and sperm donors. Yes, Mother's Day was yesterday. Happy Mother's Day to all the real legit mothers who actually do their jobs and fulfill their duties. But you have a lot of egg donors and sperm donors around here. They sit up here, they get their check, they get their little money, and what do? They go spend it on themselves. They go buy all kinds of clothes and gadgets. Meanwhile, their children look like rag dolls. They don't spend any money on the children, and then they expect taxpayers such as myself and millions of other Americans to be paying for their welfare. Yet they have jobs, they have money, they just don't spend it correctly and responsibly. But then, like I said, black people, you know I'm telling the truth. We will be the first ones to sit up and cry racism. Don't get me wrong. Racism is true. It does exist. It hasn't went anywhere. But black people, it's time to be self-accountable for some of the actions that we, do. You know, you can't sit up here and blame white folks for you not having money after you done spent thousands of dollars at the mall so you can be flashy for the weekend. It's a lot of females and males who, that's all they do. On Friday, they at the mall trying to look fly for the club Friday and Saturday night, broke come Sunday. That's ridiculous. Or they don't have a job at all. You know, I feel like all we care about is keeping up with the Joneses and trying to impress people who don't care about us anyways. I mean, honestly, people with money don't have to brag or be flashy because they already know they have money. It's like black people, the slave mentality is still on us. A lot of us are still, ooh, I got some money. Okay, I gotta show off. I gotta go buy the latest fashion so you know I got some money. It's pathetic. Get out of the slave mentality and get real. Stop spending your money on stuff that you can't afford. A lot of y'all sitting up here with a McDonald's paycheck trying to live a Bill Gates lifestyle. If you don't know who Bill Gates is, search him up on Google. He's a billionaire, okay? Multi-billionaire. So people, please, get it together, okay? I just posted a Facebook status on my Facebook about this very topic. Black people, get your priorities right.